Attempting to manage a loved one's physical and cognitive decline, relying on love alone, inevitably leads to crisis management. If you feel overwhelmed right now, it is a systemic failure, not a personal one. You are operating without a map. To solve this, we use the Caregiver Relief Plan tool. It serves as your immediate architectural blueprint. Open the tool right now. Within the next 5 minutes, you will click through these prompts and generate a tangible one-page strategy for your household. Extracting caregiving data from your stressed brain and putting it onto a physical page shifts a family out of panic and into preparedness. Step 1 is to establish your baseline. Select exactly who you are caring for, and then identify your single heaviest caregiving burden. Explicitly naming a specific stressor is the mandatory first step to neutralizing it. We build your system using the CARE protocol. This timeline shows C, create the daily rhythm. It gives structure to an open day. You will input the core data points required to run your household: wake-up time, medication windows, meals, hygiene, movement, and sleep. Do not aim for perfection here. This schedule represents loose operational guardrails meant to keep a day from devolving into chaos, rather than a strict military timetable. Documenting a known daily rhythm acts as an anchor. It eliminates unpredictability, which physically calms the nervous systems of both you and your loved one. Step 2 is A, AF connection and calm. In your tool, review the cards and select exactly 2 specific activities that reliably bring the person you are caring for a sense of peace. There is an absolute rule for these activities. They must never be used as memory tests. Quizzing your loved one on names or dates triggers severe agitation. Next is R, record the next decision. This diagram illustrates decision fatigue. To break through the paralysis of managing care, you must isolate just one medical or logistical task you have been avoiding, like scheduling a neurology evaluation, reviewing medications with a pharmacist, or organizing a specific legal folder. Reducing a massive, multi-year caregiving journey into a single, immediate binary choice guarantees forward momentum. The final letter of the protocol is E, establish caregiver relief. Protecting your own nervous system is a structural, load-bearing pillar of the care plan. It is a requirement, not a reward for after the work is done. We mandate this relief because you are working against the legal clock. This hourglass represents the rapidly closing cognitive window to legally sign documents. If that window closes before you have the right signatures, your family faces court-appointed guardianship, thousands in legal fees, and frozen assets exactly when you need to pay for care. This checklist covers your legal defenses. In your tool, take this 60-second check to evaluate your status on powers of attorney, financial benefits, and fraud protection. Now, select one primary money move from the menu to begin beating the clock this week. Tackling these harsh financial realities while the window is still open transforms an eventual crisis into an organized, fully funded transition. Type your final commitment sentence into the tool and click Generate. You now have a single, comprehensive page containing your established rhythm, your calming tools, your next immediate decisions, and your legal status. If an emergency strikes tonight, anyone can walk into your house, pull this from the refrigerator, and know exactly how to stabilize the environment. For those ready to upgrade from a single page to a comprehensive multi-page operational binder, the 90-minute Caregiver Clarity experience is your next step. Love is the motivation for taking on this role. A physical, documented plan is the mechanism that actually protects your family.